Welcome to the channel where all you gotta do is repower this skid steer. So I had a little trouble getting the thing fired up for the first time. They sent me a new ECU last week, and then this week they sent me a new control panel. So I'm not gonna molest this one. I'm just gonna plug it in, push the go button. Crossing my fingers probably won't help, but I'm going to do it anyway. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so it appears to be fully functioning again. So I think I might need to bleed the variable speed. This guy here seems to have some air stuck in it or something. So I may just continue cycling it. It'll probably bleed itself, but definitely the pump is working. I'm getting hydraulic action on the bucket. So now I'm going to go through and hook up the original dash panel that I had. One of the three things on there is not working, so I don't know which one it is, but I'm going to plug in one at a time, because this one is just running on the standard replacement panel that they sent me. So I will, down there somewhere, there's a panel just hanging out. I will figure out which one of those it is and then rewire that one proper, and then yeah, I think we can start moving some dirt. I gotta, finish up a few things, put the seat in, stuff like that, but I may have to do something with the exhaust. It's a little bit noisier than kind of hoping it would be, but that's no big deal. I can pop that muffler off and do some fancy pants fabrication work on it and make it better. But I gotta tie up some hoses and little things like that. I took off the power cable, battery cable that it came with, and put an old one on there just to make sure that wasn't the problem. One of the diagnostic tools I used. But yeah, this seems good. Thanks to Duromax for not only answering my phone calls promptly, but sending out parts quickly, and yeah, it's solved the problem. I don't know whether it's the switch. I have a feeling it's this little guy right here I'm gonna have to rewire. The tech that I talked to said he's had that happen before, so it's probably just I'll rewire a new one of those in there and it'll be fine. And then I will be moving some of that dirt and And that compressor, wow, that's too heavy to move my hand. Anyway. Okay, so engine is running now. Seat's back in. The control panel is control paneling. Battery's hooked up. So I'm gonna do this for reals this time. So, a few observations after running it for 3 minutes. Seems to work pretty good. When you do load the motor down really hard, it does take a little bit of time for the governor to kick in. So the mechanical governor on the Wisconsin was a little bit more responsive. It smells like burnt paint here, which, yeah, I'm gonna blame that on me and the thing being new, but everything looks pretty tidy. I'm gonna do some more work on this, probably in another video, but I have to hook this clacker pump up with electrons, and I have to hook up this fuel gauge with electrons, and I'll probably put some stuff around this to keep it from chafing on whatnot, and this and that. And then I really, since I'm using this in a residential neighborhood, I'm probably gonna make it a little bit quieter. It's still a little bit too noisy for me being a good neighbor, so I'll probably pop this muffler off and put some more silencers of sorts on there. But overall, I think this is going to work out really good. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and want more content, please put it in the comments. I don't plan these videos. This is just, well, see, a video I did a few months back was building that thing. And yeah, I just, whatever I'm doing, I If I think it's of any interest to anybody on the planet, even if it's only 13 people tiling a floor, I just video it. It doesn't take me that much extra time and effort, so, and if somebody else can learn a little bit out of it, then that's good for the world in general, and I'm all for a better world. So keep watching.